Well, if it's 1974, this has to be George Washington.
This is...
Am I getting my dates mixed up?
Yeah.
Hi, Merrick.
Hi, I'm Micah.
And I have a secret.
Let me hear it.
I've never seen National Treasure.
Buddy, you're in for a delightful ride.
Am I? Oh, no way! It's fucking,
Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, it's Kevin Spacey from All the Money in the World. Yeah.
A treasure beyond all imagining.
This is like Disney QAnon. It's very early.
Kids Pop QAnon.
Yeah, Kids Pop.
We're gonna storm the Capitol Hall. Gore, stop the steal.
You know what that dollar represents?
My former coworker, John Voight.
What the fuck does that mean?
I worked at Ray Donovan.
You
for
worked on
2
Holmes.
years. I worked.
You were like 2 years old.
I was Angelina Jolie's.
She babysat you.
Yeah,
and
Angelina
you
Jolie.
consider him a coworker.
Neil.
Uh-oh,
This
Kevin
is
Spacey's
Kevin
coming
Spacey.
out. Yeah.
Benjamin Franklin Gates.
No, what is his name?
Yeah, you're goddamn right.
Well, this is Nic Cage, obviously, by the way.
This kid's doing some good kid acting.
He's only going to be in it for another minute until his face morphs into Nic Cage teaching a college class or something. No, I know it's going to fade to him at the front of a fucking lecture hall. I'm guarantee it. I'm positive. Oh, no.
Yeah!
This
He's in fucking Antarctica.
not what I expected at all. I really expected it to be more like Pay the Ghost.
I'm just relieved that I'm not as crazy as everyone says.
This is Nic Cage out of character.
Yeah, right.
This is Nic Cage on a hot mic.
Nic Cage.
Like, sometimes I'm worried that people think I'm a lunatic. Oh, are we rolling?
It's a meerschaum pipe.
Light it up, Sean.
Yeah. It becomes a stoner comedy.
Nothing would make me happier. National pleasure.
Having to steal the Declaration of Independence is a high idea. It's just like, what if we...
I'm not gonna let you steal the Declaration of Independence.
Let's go!
We got to... There's a map on the back of the Declaration of Independence so fast.
All you're going to be is a hindrance.
Wow! I did not expect that there was going to be two different teams trying to get to the Declaration
baby.
of Independence. That's exciting.
Yes, it is!
And they assured us that the Declaration cannot possibly be stolen.
They're right.
Your name is Ben Franklin. You're allowed to take the...
Yeah, it's a clause.
If so forth, an unrelated in descendants,
it
but
says
in
here,
name.
Ben Franklin can touch.
A map.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think Marjorie Taylor Greene falls asleep to this every night? She's just waiting for Nic Cage to walk into her office. Actually, this probably is what every day of her life is like.
Different crackpots being like
Yes,
Marjorie.
Every single day.
And she believes every single one of them.
Next.
She's like, bring him in.
There's a line of people outside.
If it's any consolation, you had me convinced.
Why is he wearing a suit that's too big for him?
He's on his way to his confirmation.
I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
Oh, he just said it!
Ah, fuck!
Yes!
No!
He said it! He said it!
Everyone is so committed to the truth of this movie.
Unbelievable.
Was that a little man's condom? That's the brand?
Little man's condom.
It is a condom!
I think
is that
it
the
is.
first condom ever in a Disney movie? This is like, you know, like the first toilet ever was in Psycho. The first condom in a
First
Disney
toilet
movie.
ever was in Psycho?
Yeah. Yeah! Shoot it! No way! Yes! He shot the Declaration of Independence, the bulletproof glass! No way! This feels like a James Bond movie for kids.
It's so good.
Your dad's got a sweet ride.
Justin Barth is taking a nap?
He's in a different movie. He's just...
He is in a different movie. And he is like playing a child.
Yeah, it's like they have like a 12-year-old kid with them. He's a fun character.
But they got an actor that's way too old to play the part.
Yeah.
It's like The Room. It's like The Room,
Denny.
right? Yeah, Denny.
He has huge Denny energy.
The music right now while he just walks. Also, I found Waldo. Did you see him?
No!
I found him.
We're doing some Tomb Raiding. John Voight's like, my daughter thinks she's so great, she can be a Tomb Raider. Watch me, your dad can Tomb Raid just fine. Why don't you call? Why don't you call?
Dude, that's gonna be burning your hand, bro.
Ow, ow, ow,
Jesus
ow, ow, ow.
Christ!
Nick, tilt up.
Nick, your hand is on fire! It's George Washington. You found me.
He's like, your belief in my treasure kept me young.
Riley, are you crying?
All right.
Look. Stairs.
That's some Noah Schnapp energy. And I'll say
Riley's
it. I'll
fun
be the
because
first to say
it's
it.
like truly no effort is made for us to know or care about anything about him.
It's so funny that they're holding hands and he's just walking alone. He is the Denny of this universe.
Next time we find a treasure that redefines history for all mankind, you make the call in the finder's fee.
I couldn't tell you how excited I am that we were about to go right into the sequel.
I can't vouch for this one as much as I vouched for the first one because
Oh, no.
I have almost no memory of this movie except
this
for the
was
one
when
thing.
you fell off a horse and got amnesia.
This is when. This was before the accident.
No way.
That's great.
Wait, this is so cool. Was it really only 5 days after the Civil War ended, quote unquote, that Lincoln was shot, or did that go forward in time?
A great time to be a young boy shouting headlines on the street.
Yeah. Extra! 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 Civil War's over. But
Abraham Lincoln shot at the theater.
why is he British?
Semper Tyrannis!
History in the style of National Treasure, I would retain it better.
Yeah.
Like, not stuffy.
You mean
and
just
boring.
not true?
Yeah, that's why I love Greatest Showman.
I love my history completely whitewashed and full of freaks.
And full of freaks. Look at these showmen. Look at all the showmen in the crowd.
Oh, someone help, please.
So, recapping.
This is what I was expecting in the first movie. That's so
It was
funny.
like, I know for a fact this is going to cut to him standing at a lectern.
What do you think ever happened to that Booth diary page that was pulled out of the fire?
We may never know.
Perhaps.
Is that Ed Harris?
It is Ed Harris. Why was he just behind him?
One of the missing pages from the infamous diary of John Wilkes Booth with the name Thomas Gates written on a list along with all the other killers.
Is this movie about clearing his great-great-grandfather's
I believe so.
name?
Riley, come out here.
Riley literally is a
A
child.
12-year-old child.
He's a 12-year-old played by a grown man.
Oh, hi, Denny.
Hi, Denny.
Oh, hi, Riley.
You have to find the treasure.
You gotta find it, and you're gonna help me find it.
Sorry, I can't go. I've got a 10-minute straight-to-camera address I need to record.
Oh my God, I forgot about. How could I forget about those?
He would put those out while I was working at Ray Donovan, and we'd all just be like, motherfucker, John, you can't do that. God, stop.
That's like if you were the boom operator on the Kevin Spacey Christmas videos.
Just like, I don't know.
Clone complete. Zooey Deschanel coming out of Katy Perry's secret lair.
That's what Nicolas Cage is solving in this
Oh
one.
my God, I fucking wish.
There's a map on Katy Perry's back.
Please, you don't understand. I need to see your back. Run, you're running right in front of the fucking thing. God,
That
people are
wasn't an
stupid.
extra. That was just someone there.
Yeah. This guerrilla filmmaking. They call it.
There's a PA chasing her with a contract, with like a release.
Sex.
Oh, I want this desk so bad.
That is so cool. What would you hide in there?
I don't know, guns.
That was so quick.
How many hours of his presidency do you think Trump spent like looking for clues?
Trump's on the floor under
He's just
this
like,
desk.
you know,
and they're like,
they
"Sir,
were hiding things.
You've been in here for 3 hours. Quick, blow him.
Eric,
What?
look, no one's ever had a blowjob in the Oval Office. Don't
That's true,
be
I'm sorry.
ridiculous.
You're right. A blowjob in the Oval Office? Please.
That would be a controversy.
And I'm not just talking about JFK here, guys.
Oh, the third movie should be about JFK. There was a clue inside his head or something.
I'm gonna steal the brain matter of. Yeah.
That's what they have to go back in time and blow JFK's head open to get the treasure map. Oh my God.
That's the
He was
second
on the
shooter.
grassy
The
knoll.
second shooter.
Nick Cage.
Ben, if it was you trying to convince me, you'd have less evidence, and I would already believe you by now.
It sounds like he's in love with him right now, which would be hilarious in
You guys are
2007.
gay?
Yeah, in 2007, that would be hysterical.
It would be enough to get the movie boycotted. Be like, not natural. Treasure hunters gotta be a man and a woman.
God says treasure hunting is between a man
It was.
and a woman.
You can give that history back to its descendants. And because you're the President of the United States, sir.
Imagine Joe Biden doing this right now, like being trapped in a well.
Joe Biden would be like, I'm with you, man.
The thought of Joe Biden getting kidnapped tickles me.
Joe Biden getting lost at the mall.
Yeah, I lost you guys.
President's been kidnapped.
Mom?
Nope, sir, we're over here.
Mom?
Sir, we're
He's
over
yelling for his mom.
He starts following.
Following a lady. He starts following some lady.
He thinks
And he's holding her dress. He's holding onto her dress.
he thinks it's the Secret Service.
I thought you were.
He looks up and he's like, wait a minute, you're not my Secret Service detail.
Wait a minute. You're not my entire Secret Service detail.
It's the Kennedy assassination.
Yes!
No, wait!
These
We don't
are-
have time! He said we don't have time!
We don't
time
have.
travel!
We don't have time yet.
We're going back!
Looks like we're gonna be moving some rocks, people. There's a tunnel back in through here.
It keeps feeling like Ed Harris is just honestly not a villain anymore. He's just giving genuine,
This
like...
is helpful.
Yeah.
The Shawshank Redemption remake looks horrible.
I found the city of gold! I found it!
All Ed wants is recognition.
Like, tag me in your post.
This movie's a little bit broader, by the way, than the first one. Like, what the hell? I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea what's happening historically.
Hope you enjoyed these highlights from our commentary tracks for the National Treasure movies. If you would like to watch the rest of both movies with us, you can download our full commentary tracks on prettymuch.it, where you can also get brand new commentary tracks from us every single week. And that's pretty much it.